Assalamu alaikum, Rafi.
Ma'am.
How are you?
ठीक.
How was the weekend? And how are you, Amira? How was your weekend? Did you relax yourselves?
I'm 1 बजे तक ही उठी थी.
Good, good.
सो के बुरा हाल है.
Yeah. Over the weekend, one must rest. That's what weekends are for. Good day, Fasi. How are you?
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you, bete?
Fine.
Okay, Ji. For today's lesson, I want you to open up to your Oxford Progressive English, page number 191. We have covered the whole unit. We have done poetry, we've done fiction, we've done non-fiction in this unit. We will be doing the last task from unit 7, which is a writing task. We will be doing a descriptive essay today. Thank you, boys. For the rest of you as well, I request you to kindly mark your attendance. Manakil Shehzad, sweetheart, you are in the wrong class, mera bacha. Or have you joined O1 and I have no clue? Good day, Manahil. Manahil, are you new to O1?
मैम ऐसे थॉट से ही मुझे डर लग रहा है.
Sorry?
ऐसे थॉट से ही मुझे डर लग रहा है.
Okay, can I have you guys switch on your cameras? Please switch on your cams. Okay, I'm sharing a link over here. I'd like you guys to click on it and check if this opens up. Click on this link. I want to see if this thing opens up. Manahil Shehzad, you have neither given me your attendance nor have you told me if you are part of my class. Because I have not been acknowledged with this new change. If you are part of O1, sweetheart, kindly write it down in the chat box. Or
Ma'am, I am Mohammed Ahmed.
Sorry?
मैम मैं मोहम्मद अहमद हूँ मैम और मेरी बहन का नाम आ गया था.
ठीक हो गया बेटे. No problem. It's okay.
मेरा कंप्यूटर अपडेटिंग में लगा हुआ है इसलिए.
No problem, बच्चे. It's just कि मुझे आप बता दें तो I'll be in a better position. ठीक है ना? अच्छा जी. If you open the link, it will take you to a place called Jamboard. Have I done Jamboards with you before? Have I done Jamboards with you before? I haven't, right?
No मैम.
Okay. Remember, I once did, there was something beginning with the letter P. Padlets. Remember?
जी.
Huh. This is.
वो स्नो वाले चैप्टर था.
Yes. The one about railways. So this is again something like that, something similar. What you can do is, the thing is with Padlet, there were limited number of slides that we could do. This is something relevant to Google. And so this allows us to make as many slides as we want. Now, what I want you to do is either all of you pool in together or simply type, I'll type it in the, where did the chat go? Okay, I'll type it in the chat box. It's called jamboards.com. Okay, if you search it up on Google, it is going to take you to your Google Jamboard. Your topic today is to write a description of either, you've got two options, either the place where you feel you belong, okay? Since the theme of the whole unit was belonging, your connection to some place or to people. Um, so based on that theme, we have a writing task, we have an essay writing task for you today to pick either of the two, the place where you feel you belong or the place where you feel you do not belong, okay? You pick either of these two topics and the place can either be real or it can be imaginary. It can come from your imagination, okay? Or it can be a real place. It's completely up to you. You have to show your creativity, okay? Now, what I want you to do with the Jamboard is, if you can see, the Jamboard allows you to use a pen and even change the color of the pen, make it a pen, a marker, a highlighter, or a brush. And you can even, I think you can even adjust the thickness. So if you want to doodle, or if you want to draw something, how will I draw it? These are my ideas. Okay. Home. Grandma's home. Okay. I have already given you the topic over here, a place where I feel I belong or don't belong. Okay. The basic idea is to jot down all your ideas over here. You can erase something if you wish. It is easy, just like you do in paintbrush. Then you can use sticky notes. I can pick the color of my sticky note and I can write whatever I feel like. For example, my grandma showers me with love and care and lets me have whatever I wish for. And so my sticky note is saved and here it is. Now I can position my sticky note however I feel like, and I can put it wherever I want, okay? Then I can add pictures. Can you see all this happening? I can go to Google Images and I can select a picture. Where do I type for a picture? Oh, wait. Oh, ye kahan se aa gaya? Okay, I'll search for an image over here. Nana's home. And it will quickly search something for me. And okay, these are very lavish homes. So I can even search. Oh, वो चीजें क्यों नहीं चल रही? If I want to put a picture, or let's say I want to have this picture. My Nana's home looks like this. I don't have a grandma's house, by the way. My grandparents passed away years and years ago. So I can even add a picture if I wish. And I can tilt it. I can do whatever I want with it. And this will give you an idea, okay? And I can add shapes if I wish. And I can even have a text box where did the text box go? Okay, here it is. I can increase the length of the text box and I can type whatever I feel like inside. Okay, now I will write freshly baked cookies. Okay, this is my reason why I like my grandma's house because it the aroma of the freshly baked cookies makes me feel comfortable. It makes me feel relaxed, and it
Hungry.
me that sense of belonging in that house. Remember when you're talking about a place where you belong to, you can talk about the feelings, the emotions that are associated with that place. Since this is descriptive writing, make sure that you are making use of the sensory details, the five senses, the sense of sight, whatever you see, the sense which can be colors, which can be the different textures, which can be the structure, the building, or the inside. It can be a room even. Okay, it can be a specific room. My grandma's kitchen is the place where I feel I belong. If you want to write about something, some place where you do not belong, let's suppose um, it could be your own house. Okay, I don't feel like I belong in my own house. Okay, I am amongst the wrong people. I am amongst the wrong place. I should have been born someplace else. Now tell me why you think you do not belong there. You can even talk about your class. I don't think that I belong in my class. I should have been in some other grade. Now stick to the idea why you do not belong there. What makes you feel that you do not belong there? What are the different things, feelings, emotions, the smells, um, the interaction with people? Okay, keeping that in mind, I'd like you to either open up your own Jamboards and work out your ideas over there and then share it with me on Google Classroom. Remember, you have that thingy in your Google Classroom where you show attach your work and mark as done thing.
जी
Huh. So I'd like you guys to open up your own Jamboards instead of using my link. My link was basically to show you how things work. Okay. And now I'd like you, and you can use as many pictures, as many sticky notes, as many doodles, as many you know textual writing as you wish. Remember, you can move everything. You can change
हम खाली टेक्स्ट लिख सकते हैं
khali text, but make it the purpose of a Jamboard is to make it interesting. Okay, you will make it interesting for yourself. ठीक है ना चलो what I want you to do is you still have at least 15 minutes, which is quite a lot of time, plenty for you to decide which topic you wish to choose right now. And um, I'd like you to open your Jamboard and give me the authority, give me the access of screen sharing. You are going to share your screen so that I can quickly see what you are doing. Okay? Open up your Jamboards, please.
मैम
जी बेटे.
ये लिख सकते हैं आप प्लेस वेयर माय ब्रदर बिलोंग
No, 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 not my brother belong. We're going to talk about yourself, बेटे. Belonging है, देखो, in the sense कि मुझे किस जगह से ज्यादा एसोसिएशन होती है जहां पे मैं अपने आप को कंफर्टेबल सिक्योर महसूस करता हूँ. ठीक है.
मैम नोट्स की जगह रिफाइंड फॉर्म में हो सकता है.
सॉरी.
नोट्स की जगह रिफाइंड फॉर्म में हो सकता है.
Make it notes right now. Refined work will go directly in your notebook then. Okay, I want to see your ideas right now.
Okay. सही होता है.
At any point, if you want to ask me क्या चीज किस तरह काम करती है, I can point it out. ठीक है? I'd like you guys to open up your own Jamboards and think of whichever topic you wish, whether you wish to write about a place where I feel I belong, or a place where I feel I do not belong. Remember, the question is about your sense of belonging to a place. कोई भी जगह हो सकती है. It can be a random place. It can be a place in your online game as well. I feel like I belong in within that game. If I was really a part of that game, what would I do if I was not a human but a real avatar which could use its own brain instead of being commanded by a human? What would I do?
मैम
Huh?
मैम टाइप की ऑप्शन कहाँ है?
Sorry?
मैम टाइपिंग की ऑप्शन कहाँ है?
Typing key option, if you can see on the bottom, second last option, ye wala, the one with the T, it says text box. After 5 minutes, I will be asking you guys to start sharing your screen with me, okay? And you guys do not switch on your cameras, bitte. Very, very, very wrong. Please switch on your cameras so I can see what you guys are doing.
मैम दूसरी ऐप पे है, कैमरा नजर कैसे आएगा? मैम
जी बेटे.
मैं किसी वो बुक पे देख लूँ, मेरा नेट नहीं चल रहा, वो ऐप काम नहीं कर रही मेरी.
अच्छा चलो ठीक है. ठीक है. Jot down your ideas on a piece of paper and then take a picture of those ideas and attach it on Google Classroom. ठीक है?
जी.
What happens is, for years upon years, you live in a, like, remember when we were doing the poem, Mom, Dad, and Me, and
जी.
when we were doing the background, we read of how James went to America and he felt that he did not belong in America. Instead, once he reached the UK, once he reached Britain, he felt that this was the country or this was the place which was meant for him. Not only because he was treated well over there, but also because he had access to the library. He could study, he could work in the day and study at night. So he gave us the reason why he felt more comfortable or he felt that sense of belonging to um, to the UK, to Britain. So
Can
it
we write
can
about
be
someone else?
that people can be born in a place and they would live in that place for years and years and years, but they might feel alien, an outsider, a person who does not belong in that particular world. Okay? So that is basically what I am trying to ask. Sometimes when you have had a fight at home, what happens? The first thought that comes to your mind is that मैं तो इन लोगों के साथ belong ही नहीं करता. I should have been born in, let's say, अली के अम्मी अब्बू के घर मुझे पैदा होना चाहिए था. अली के अम्मी अब्बू तो बहुत ही अच्छे हैं. Yes, Hisham, I'd like you to kindly share your Jamboard screen with me. However much you have done, doesn't matter, ठीक है? जो थोड़े बहुत ideas आए हैं, Hisham, can I please have you share your screen with me?
मैम कैसे करेंगे
आप अपने
स्क्रीन
आप अपना ये जो है come to your
Disabled है.
okay, fine, wait, I'll enable it.
Right.
One participant can share at a time, Tejo. Multiple participants can share simultaneously. Okay, now check if you can. There is a green icon on the bottom saying share screen. Bottom पे या top पे कहीं पर लिखा हुआ आएगा आपके पास. Very good. Very good.
हम किसको कह रही हैं?
Hisham's work.
मैम ये मेरा नहीं है
Oh, then who is this? The one about Lahore.
मैं.
Oh, wow.
God.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yes. Good job. Continue it. Did you know that Lahore is also called the city of gardens, by the way?
नहीं पता था, पता चल चुका.
Ab pata chal gaya na? Yes. Karachi was once called the city of lights until due to certain political
Humans arrived.
until due to certain political reasons, the lights were no longer switched on, and so unfortunately, it's no longer, but it is still considered the city of lights. Lahore, on the other hand, is called the city of gardens. Multan is the city of tombs because there are a lot of tombs over there. Oh, nice. Nice.
मैम हम फॉन्ट साइज को किस तरह इंक्रीज करेंगे
फॉन्ट साइज ये देखो इधर ये देखा है कैसे उसने अपना उसको बॉक्स को टेक्स्ट बॉक्स को खींच तान के बड़ा किया है. Did you see? When you click
Yes,
on
ma'am.
the box, it becomes blue in color. However much you want to, however much you will drag it, the size will increase. Okay, thank you, Amira. Hisham, I'd like you to share your screen, please. Thank you, Amira. You can stop sharing now.
Okay.
Actually, the thing is, on your Jamboard, on the top, you have that, जिस तरह मैंने आपको लिंक भेजा था ना, आपका वो जो लिंक ऊपर आ रहा है ना, उसी लिंक को आप अपना उसमें लगाओगे Google Classroom में, and then you mark your work as done. So then I will be able to see your work. ठीक है?
All right.
अपना लिंक कॉपी करके अपने पास रखिएगा. So the minute I post your lesson in Google Classroom, I'd like you to post that link over there as well. You have I'll extend the lesson 5 minutes extra, so you have time till 9:35. Hisham and Ahmed, I'd like to see your work before we bring the lesson to an end. Hisham, bache, your turn to share your screen. And jitna bhi kiya hai, doesn't matter, theek hai? Ahmed, you're next. After Hisham. Hisham, bete jaldi thoda.
मैम मैं स्क्रीन शेयर कर रहा हूँ.
I can't see it. It is not sharing with me, bete. It's not showing me anything. I have no clue के सेल फोन से किस तरह करते हैं. लेकिन लैपटॉप पे तो ये जहाँ पर आपका वो बार आता है ना कि जिसके अंदर आपके सारे टूल्स वगैरह होते हैं, उसी के अंदर you have this green icon saying share screen. Muhammad Ahmed, I'd like you to share your Jamboard with me, please. Share your screen. Okay, Hisham, I now have you. I now have a visual, but it is an empty white space. कुछ नहीं नजर आ रहा सिवाय एक अदद व्हाइट स्क्रीन के. It didn't show me anything. Muhammad Ahmed, your turn, bete. Rafi, you will be next, अच्छा? Muhammad Ahmed.
मैं किस तरह दिखाऊं?
Oh, कोई मसला नहीं है यार. Even if you're doing it on a piece of paper, show me.
मैम कैसे करते हैं?
I want you to show me share your screen and then show me your Jamboard. Share screen का option आ रहा होगा आपके पास.
मैं पूरा पैराग्राफ लिखा.
हाँ, अब मुझे दिखाने के बजाय ना आपने जहाँ पे अपना Jamboard खोला है ना वो दिखाएं. Good job. अभी जो हम कर रहे थे वो किधर गया? Okay, good.
मैंने बस इतना सही लिखा है.
Gaming zone. I feel like
मैम मोबाइल पे था, से पता नहीं
no
लग
problem.
रहा था.
Okay, very good, very good. Good. ठीक
मैं
हो.
बंद कर दूं बस.
हाँ हाँ करते हैं. अभी इसमें चीजें थोड़ी सी और ऐड करें, ठीक है? So that you have ample time for writing your descriptive essay. और मेरे लैपटॉप. ओ हेलो भाई लैपटॉप, एक मिनट बेटा जी. Thank God I saw it in time. My laptop's battery was about to discharge and our lesson would have ended 2 minutes earlier. Ji Rafi, your turn. Whatever you have done on your piece of paper, can you please show it to me? I just want to see what ideas you put down. कोई इसमें ऐसी बात नहीं है, ठीक है?
I'm through screen share.
Messenger पे इधर ही दिखा दो, अगर इसका कैमरा खुलता है तो show it to me right now. It's better.
मैं पूरा पैराग्राफ लिखा हुआ है तो
पैराग्राफ नहीं ना लिखने थे, नोट्स लिखने थे भाई.
नहीं मैं पूरा पैराग्राफ लिख
अल्लाहु अकबर. अब मैं इसमें से क्या पढ़ूं भाई?
मैं इसलिए कह रहा था।
नेक्स्ट लेवल है ये।
है ना?
तस्वीर देखी।
क्या ही बात है, तस्वीर ही खींच के लगाइएगा आप तो। when I अच्छा, just to let you know, when we do such activities, ये जो इस किस्म के टास्क मैं करवाती हूँ, the purpose is for your brain to start working, ठीक है, प्रोसेस करना, ठीक है ना? The reason is,
दिमाग का ढक्कन खोलना।
हाँ एग्जैक्टली, the reason is क्योंकि यहाँ पर तो आपको पहले से पता है ना कि जी अब हमने अगली राइटिंग टास्क ये करनी है. In the exam, you will need to think very quickly, और आपको ड्राफ्ट करना अपने आइडियाज को आना चाहिए, ठीक है, एक माइंड मैप बनाना आना चाहिए आप लोगों को, ठीक है. दीज आर थिंग्स दैट वी हैव बीन टीचिंग यू फॉर द पास्ट सो मेनी इयर्स. जो कुछ हम आप लोगों को ग्रेड 3, 4, 5, 6 में सिखाते रहे हैं, कि माइंड मैप्स किस तरह करने होते हैं. रिमेंबर ऑल दोज एक्टिविटीज दैट यू डिड इन ऑर्डर टू डिस्कवर माइंड मैप्स किस तरह करते हैं, बिगिनिंग, मिडिल, एंडिंग किस तरह से देते हैं, रिपोर्ट राइटिंग किस तरह से होती है, ये सारी चीजें वी हैव ऑलरेडी कवर्ड विद यू गाइस टिल grade 6. This is the time where you're going to imply those things in for real. Whatever previous knowledge you have, that needs to be applied now. ठीक है? CIE में आपने एक जल्दी से अपना माइंड मैप बनाना होता है कि मैं इस टॉपिक से रेलेवेंट क्या क्या बातें करूंगा, ठीक है, और उस माइंड मैपिंग के मार्क्स होते हैं, ठीक है. This is the reason why I like to do such activities with my students, ताकि बच्चों को अपने आइडियाज जॉट डाउन करना, प्लॉट करना आते हो, चाहे वो कोई भी टॉपिक हो, ठीक है. आपकी डायरेक्टेड राइटिंग में आप लोगों के पास रफली 200 to 300 वर्ड्स होते हैं. आपका ये जो डिस्क्रिप्टिव, नैरेटिव और आर्गुमेंटेटिव ऐसे होता है, इसमें कम से कम 350 वर्ड्स लिखने होते हैं, ठीक है. 350 to 500 वर्ड्स का टारगेट होता है आपके पास. डिस्क्रिप्शन है ना, you have to tell so many things which you can, ठीक है. When you come to describing, once you have all the ideas sorted out in your brain, you organize them कि मैं पहले ये बात करूंगा, फिर ये करूंगा, फिर ये करूंगा, sequential order में. और फिर once you come to writing, because your ideas are already sorted out, you will continue to write and write and write, and that 300 to 500 words will be like a piece of cake. ठीक है? With on that note, we come to an end. Please continue with your draft, continue with your mind mapping, continue with your ideas. In a maximum, at max by 10 o'clock, your lesson will be posted, okay? And again, just like I do every day, I'll be sharing the link of your Google Classroom, of your Google lesson in your WhatsApp group.
हमें ड्राफ्ट आपको अभी भेजना।
हाँ बिल्कुल, ड्राफ्ट आप मुझे अभी भेज दो, and then your
Okay.
home task is to write your essay. ठीक है? essay आराम से बैठ के लिखें, और फिर वो essay जो है वो आप मुझे कल आप अटैच करके मुझे दोगे, ठीक है? So you have time till tomorrow to write your essay, neaten it up, and then share it in Google Classroom. Okay? On that note, we come to the end of our lesson. Thank you very much.